Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, it's great to have you once again. Today, join me for a glimpse into an afternoon in my life. This one in particular. In this video, I start by combing my hair and sharing some vital hair care tips. Then I'll tackle straighten up the living room, and then we'll dive right into the kitchen to wash some dishes and prepare a delicious dinner. This is one of my go-to meals, which include any kind of peas or beans with a salad and quinoa or rice. Today I use quinoa. That is both satisfying and simple to make. So come along with me as I show you how I balance productivity and self-care daily. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more lifestyle content. So here I'm just oiling my scalp before giving it a good massage, ensuring that I get the oil around my entire perimeter of my hair and just rubbing it in. I went swimming like 2 days ago and all I did was rub some hair grease along the length of my hair, and that was it. So I'm just giving it some much needed attention and then combing it and putting it in a bun, ensuring to brush it back nicely. I did use the blow dryer on low heat this time just to get it a little bit softer and more manageable, and that's it, guys. My oil fell down just as I was trying to close it. Picking it up, it slipped right out of my hands onto the ground, messing up the mat. About this time I was just like, listen, this is not a good start to it. But anyway, here is outside. Everything is looking so green and luscious. It's spring, guys, and the weather is great. I'm loving it every second. So basically this is what we are dealing with. I need to take those two chairs back inside. The living room is basically cleared for the most part. I have this blanket on the ground that I was laying on. That is just my glasses cleaning cloth. Table needs to just move these, my laptop and my phone case. Of course I'm using my phone to record, and everything else is pretty much okay. That chair needs to go back on here, fix back this table, pick up my laptop charger from off the ground. Hi outside, there's a bird right there. Haven't seen any squirrels in a bit. That needs to wipe off and go inside. This table here, I need to take it down. I got the top off, however I need to get a pliers to get this part off to separate the frame. The top is off, but I need to get this off. And of course the kitchen, I made breakfast, didn't put back anything. I have some peas, sorry. So this is the looking all pretty at the top somewhat, except for the rim. But then yeah, turn to wash the dishes and this is what happened. Took some black eye that is to cook, so let's get right into it. So we are moving on to cooking our black-eyed peas stew. We're just gonna give our soaked black eye a good rinse before putting it to boil. Then I realized the water was not yet on, so I put it on, and in the meanwhile, while the water heats up, I decided to go ahead and just prepare my seasonings. Now that the water is ready, we're just gonna add our black-eyed peas with a little bit of salt, and we're gonna start preparing our quinoa. So you just give it a good wash, get off any foreign particles that might be there, and we soak it for just about 5 to 10 minutes before cooking. To the freezer for the mixed vegetables, and I found these pineapples that have been left in the freezer, so I had taken them out just to cut them up for smoothie. So I just decided to get that done right there and then, put them in a Ziploc bag and put them back into the freezer. And of course we're cleaning as we go so that the dishes don't bulk up and we don't have to do everything at the end of it, so it just lessens the work. Just a tip, clean as you go, get those dishes done. So our quinoa is now ready to go on the fire. The peas is just about finished, so we're just going to give it a couple more minutes while we start our quinoa. So we just added some oil to a pan, added some onions to be sauteed along with some cilantro and some yellow bell peppers. Give that a good stir, and then add our frozen mixed vegetables. Let that fry for a little bit, season it to your liking, and then add your quinoa. We'll allow that to cook for a little bit before we add our water, just to allow that to cook for about 15 minutes on medium-low heat until tender. Remember, 1 part quinoa to 2 parts water. So our peas is just about finished here. I'm just gonna give it a pinch test. Yep, that's good. So we're just going to strain it, and we're going to save that little bit of water. Don't throw it away because you'll use it to fry it up later. Put our pan on, add our oil, check on your quinoa, just give it a stir. Add our aromatics to the pan, let it saute a bit, and it's the regular thing. Season to your liking, whatever seasons you want to use, whatever fresh seasons or aromatics you want to add, that's fine. So we're just gonna add a little bit of water, no more oil. That's the water that was strained off from the peas. Allow your onions to caramelize a bit. I added this tomato sauce before adding our peas to the pot, giving it a good stir. Here we added our coconut milk. Of course, you get everything out. Added the rest of our water, turn the fire down, and just allow that to simmer for another 3 to 5 minutes to get all those flavors in. Remember to check on your quinoa just to finish it up, and that's it there. Peas is done. We're gonna make a salad. However, this packed one was not looking too good, so I threw that out and made my own using some lettuce, cabbage, red bell peppers. So we're just gonna cut up everything, a little bit of each. I didn't have any cucumber, so that was missing. How sad. But yeah. And that's it, lovely people. Thank you for joining in this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. Be blessed.